Hey guys, I hope you're having a good day. So I figured I'd go over clips that I've seen on TikTok. I'm not, for people who are trying to get a hold of me on TikTok, I apologize. I'm not over there very often, rarely, unless I see that there's a lot of messages and then it's like overwhelming sometimes, but I will get through them. Um, I'm not over there a lot. So I apologize for the lack of responses, but yeah, I'm never over there. That's why I always try and get people to message me on Facebook because it pops right up in my face. And that way I don't forget and I have to answer because if it's just TikTok, sometimes I'll just kind of squish it, like slide it across my screen because I don't want to do TikTok today. All right, so I'm going to show a short clip here. This is Gabby last night. Look, I'm going to say it. I don't know why she wears things that are way too small for her. The only thing I can think of is she's trying to bait us. She's trying to rage bait us. She knows damn well someone's going to make a comment and call her cottage cheese legs. Look at her. Look at her leg right there. Look at those shorts. Those shorts are cutting the circulation off of her legs, and they're spandex. Look at the size she is right now. I would go with she's 400 pounds. I'm serious. So here's what I'm thinking. She's purposely trying to eat herself almost to death to piss us off. That's how much she wants to win. I'm not joking. It sounds stupid and idiotic. Honestly, it does. But coming from 61 obese here, I can see that happening. She would do something like that just so she can cry and play victim, which she's been doing all along with constantly eating and eating and eating. Like, put the fork down. And what I don't understand, what Danny hasn't said nothing. Mimi apparently said one thing. Aaron hasn't said one thing. I love your big ass. That's not a big ass. She is obese. Obesity takes people's lives like that. Okay? Aaron, Danny, Mimi, anyone in her life, say something. You don't have to be nasty about it. Tell her. She apparently has a 5-year-old child already. The reason why I'm saying apparently is because I don't think she's doing shit except for eating and running her mouth on YouTube. That's it. That's what she does. Do you know that when she goes live and it's nighttime like this, Aaron has to stay in the room with Cameron? That's fucked. Last week, she was sitting on the couch and I made a video, and Aaron said, "Can you turn on the TV?" She said no. He didn't say one word back, turned his phone on, put the headphones in, and was watching on his phone. Meanwhile, they're both sitting in the living room. What is going on here? Is he that stupid? Does he not give a shit about anything? Is that child even his? Is that why nothing's being done? What does she have on him? Is that why nothing's being done? Has she threatened him that she will say that he is ABUSE her? Is that what's going on? Because I made a video and she said it twice. First time she said no comment. The second time she looked us dead in the eyes and shrugged her shoulders and walked away. That's disgusting, Gabby. She told everyone who would listen that if Aaron tried to take Cam, that he's going down with her. She has said that on a live. Yes, she has. So I think I answered my own question, actually. Anyways. I probably have it way too high. Yes, I do. Because I can't with her.
So I just want you to know that I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
And I hope you forgive me for whatever I've done to you.
Like, it annoys me that she says "and." It's "and." And. I do not understand why she will not sit there and try and learn. The only thing I can think of is she loves to be stupid. She loves dumbing herself down. She thinks she's cute. She thinks she's funny. You are not, Gabby. You look and sound like an idiot. Grow up.
And we can move past this. And I'm just going to try and be nice.
When? Where?
Even though you can hate me and you can say evil stuff, but I'm going to try and just be nice back to you.
What?
I'm going to work on it. And you can either accept it or not.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's it.
Wow. Sitting down to fold the laundry. Why is it that it's like she always has all these clothes, but yet how, when she wears the same outfit for what, 5 days, if not longer? That I don't understand.
We have a church that we go to.
You don't go to church.
We just started to go.
No, you
We're
don't.
going tomorrow.
Remember last time she caused a bunch of crap? She said the same damn thing. I'm going to church. No, you're not. And no, you won't. Notice the nose movements and how red it is and how she keeps wiping. You know, when you are sniffing things, you get what you call the droop. The droops. Yeah, that's it, Nikki. The drips. And it leaks down the back of your neck from doing COKE. From what I understand. I've never done it, but this is what I've been told. That's why they're always sniffing and it's always sliding down the back of their throat. I'd puke. I don't know how anyone can do that. Now I'm wondering, is it like that with Adderall? Or do your nose drip? Or is it just red because she's sniffing? Like, all the signs are there. All of it.
Plus, you know, with me focusing on all this hate, my son needs to know about God.
What?
And he needs to know who he is. And that's really what matters, is not letting his mother, like... Sorry.
Did you see that death stare at her dog? Wow.
And if I have any of the hate present in my life, I just told this, stop, go.
You stop.
Coco, go.
What a bitch.
I just folded this. Now it's all...
I guess maybe you should listen to her when she brought you the toy. She wants to play idiot. Take her for a walk. There's no reason why you can't go outside at dark. There's no reason. Because you do it when you go sparking, don't you? So take her out for a walk. And cut her nails. So this is interesting. She can never take accountability.
Still sin. And I will have to answer to the God above when I go to heaven. And so I just want you to know that I'm sorry. And I hope you forgive me for whatever I've done to you.
That right there, that's not an apology. You're a coward. You know what you've done. You know exactly all of the things that you have done, but you keep sitting here and lying. Like last night, Erin was in her chat. She sat there and said, no, he's not. Yeah, the hell he was. Why lie about the dumbest things possible? That's why people don't believe a word you say, Gabby. All right, this will be the last part of my video. I would like you to see, what you call it? Timmy Tough Nuts. Let's do this.
That's high. So, it's high. You don't cut eyebrows out of something. What, you guys?
Yeah, you don't. On my video I posted the other day, what it meant for what she did to Danny's shirt. It's at the very end. Go listen. Go listen.
Oh my heaven's sakes. Well, I don't recall doing that.
Oh my God, stop.
Huh. I think it was like my evil twin sister or something. Weird. That's crazy.
You're gross. Absolutely vile.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I cannot believe that happened. Wow, huh. That's insane.
Look at her raw.
Look at that.
What's with the nose, Gabby? Why is it every single live that you're in, you gotta rub that nose? Every single time, and it's all red. And your zits, damn, they're back just like it was when you were high as hell on your Addies and drinking. Yeah, we saw the Maker's Mark.
When we were younger, I've done worse to my sister, and I was mad at her. Well, all I can say is, I still want to say it. Fuck it.
That's why I told you don't believe her when she says she's sorry, because she's not taking accountability for nothing. Literally saying there, I'm sorry for whatever you think I did. That's not an apology, Gabby. So take it and shove it up your gigantic asshole.
Whatever. The point that I'm making is that when someone is literally streaming and zooming in your private parts, making fun of it, whatever the case may be on that, that's unhinged behavior.
No, what's unhinged is the fact that you purposely wore those disgusting, nasty, snail trail pants just to try and rage bait us, is what you did. And you know what happened? Your sister called you out. I'm glad she did, because we were all calling you out. Gabby, let's just be real here. You're disgusting. You're vile. You're disgusting. You don't bathe. You don't. You never do. Ever. And for you to sit there and try and say that that crotch rot you got there is from, what'd you say? Oven cleaner. Oven cleaner doesn't have, the one that you used didn't have bleach in it, by the way. Don't worry, we all looked, so we can prove you wrong like we always have to. No. That's a fucking hygiene problem, you pig.
It's unhinged.
Nah.
So don't come at me and say I'm unhinged, because that shit was far by most the unhinged.
Oh my God. Far by most. Why can't you get it to grade 5 at least? Come on.
I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Right.
So yeah. It was fucked up.
No, honey.
It was disgusting and cruel and really wrong.
Why? Because they pointed out your crotch rot? You're diseased. You're disgusting. You have a pH problem. You even said so yourself. You're gross. You don't bathe. If you want people to stop saying things like I'm saying right now, then fucking bathe.
Not funny.
No, it's not. It's disgusting.
It is not funny. I got a video of it.
Obviously, it was live. That's great. Just burping our faces.
You don't ever do that. I was so sick and tired of it. So I finally stood up.
You notice how every single time she gets called out when she does something wrong, she says, well, they're all telling me, Gabby, why don't you stand up for yourself? Gabby, you haven't shut up since you come out of your mom's cooter, okay? That part.
I finally had enough.
How many times she said I've had enough?
I have sat back for 4 fucking years.
Nope. Wrong-o. Sorry.
Liar. I have had enough.
Even Cantina has you saying, I've had enough. You said it so many times that it's been repeated throughout all of your lives. I've had enough. Like, really?
I'm done.
Oh, yeah. I'm done. There's another one. I lost count how many times you said that one, too.
It was fucked up.
What you did was messed up. Big time.
It was fucked up.
You are unhinged. You need to be in a mental ward now.
And I'm going to tell my mom when I meet her today what I did.
Oh, my God.
I'm literally going to tell my mom what I did.
Apparently, Danny already ran to Mimi and told her, and then Mimi talked to Gabby and gave her shit for it. I don't believe anything they say. For all I know, this was a skit, which it probably was. Even still, what you're doing, Gabby, is not okay. Can somebody please answer me this? Why is it that she has histrionic personality disorder. She also has delusional disorder. It also states as fact on them safety plans that she is supposed to be medicated. So she got her diagnosis, right? All of them. But refuses to take medication. So then why the fuck is Cameron back in her home? Why is what I want to know. Why is that, DCFS? Why? Because you guys are the reason why that kid is being ABUSCED'd. Because you won't do your damn job. Get him out. He is in danger. If you don't think he's in danger for what she did the other day, maybe you need to look for work elsewhere and let people actually do the job that want to do the job and give a shit.
Everything.
Yeah, I bet.
And I'm going to explain to my mother. I'll be like, so Mom, guess what? Let's have a chat.
You're such a rat.
Tell Danielle to knock off her shit.
She can't even say her sister's name right. It's Danielle, not Danelle. Danielle? Like, what the fuck?
Now, I don't want to bring my mother into any of it because we're two grown freaking 33 adults.
Are you sure about that?
So that's why I didn't go to my mom.
Yes, you did.
I handled it the right way.
No, you didn't.
And I did what I had to do.
You're psychotic.
I didn't go crying to my mom, did I?
Bullshit.
No. I stood up for myself and I said, I've had enough.
Right.
Yeah, people need a psych ward for zooming in on someone's fucking pussy.
You're such a nasty pig.
That's what y'all need. But no one talks about that, right?
Yeah, we did. We told you how dirty your cooter was and that you have infections, and you know you do. Who the fuck is on antibiotics for over a year because of cooch problems? It's not funny. It's not, but I don't know what else to just laugh. If all of us girls have had yeast infections, we've all had UTIs, bladder infection. Every girl has had one at least one time. That's disgusting. And that other one, the smelly one, can you imagine? And Aaron bangs that. Oh my fucking God.
No one talks about that part.
What, your nastiness? Because that's what it is. You're gross.
You guys are all sick and perverts.
By pointing out your dirtiness.
In that chat, you guys are all sick and disgusting human beings.
Nope. You're disgusting. And you are foul. You are awful. You're gross. Because you refuse to clean your gooch.
To make a mockery out of that, to sit there, rewind it,
Well,
zoom in,
change your
zoom
fucking
in.
pants.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Change your
And you
pants.
think I'm unhinged?
Listen to yourself right now, girl.
Oh, honey, sit the fuck back.
What's with this honey thing?
Sit down and sit the fuck back.
You gonna make us? Yeah? You gonna make us? Didn't think so.
Fucking hate.
Friggin' Timmy Tough Nuts.
No, I don't find it hilarious. But what I will find hilarious is I'm pretty sure that if it was the opposite and D did that to me, y'all would be fucking making videos. Y'all would be laughing up a storm. You would all be convinced.
They did laugh up a storm and everybody made videos. You're exactly right, because it's ludicrous that you sit there and wear the same clothes to rage bait people because you fucking refuse to bathe. That's what just came out of my mouth. It shouldn't even come out of my mouth. That's insane.
Seen her to do it, wouldn't ya?
Wouldn't ya?
Wouldn't ya?
Are you jealous? Is that what it is?
Come on, we all know the fucking truth here.
Yeah, that you're nasty. That's the truth.
So don't even.
What are you gonna do about it? Oh, sorry, we got thrown away. Oops. What?
You guys would probably tell her to do some fucked up shit.
Nah. Because you know what? Danny does bathe, and Danny actually has clean fingernails. She doesn't walk around with freaking white stains in her cooch with fucking moose knuckles hanging out. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Ugh, those. Ugh. Fuck.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
No, what you did was psychotic. What she did was pointed out the obvious and laughed at you. I would never do that to my sister. Ever. Either of you two idiots. I would never do what you two idiots are doing. Ever, ever, ever. But I'm not you. Thank fuck for that.
I wouldn't. No, because if you did, you would have told her that what she was doing that day was not okay. It's unhinged behavior, you guys.
She's only saying it's unhinged because, from what I understand, she's been creeping my channel and saying things that I say. I'm calling you unhinged. The whole internet calls you unhinged. You need to go to school and you need to focus on that, boy, and stop worrying about what people are saying about you because let's be honest, it's truth and you know it. That's why you're so pissed.
Meaning I'm my fucking pussy?
Ew!
You don't think that is invasive, unhinged behavior?
No, it's pointing out the obvious.
The fuck? Are you guys...
What? What's wrong, OB61? Can't think of anything to say. Interesting.
I did what I had to do.
Oh, really? Really? Well, because your little incident, I did what I had to do. And I'll keep fucking doing it until you are held accountable. Okay? I will tell you guys one thing, though. Florida, they don't give a shit about anything or anybody, especially children. That whole system down there is fucking backwards. It's backwards. They need to clean up the cops and clean up DCFS. They need to fire all of them. Maybe save a couple good ones if there is any couple good ones left. I think there's a couple police officers good because yeah. But anyways, I do believe that they need to crack down on this bullshit because if not, you know what's going to happen? Either she is going to full on rage and she is going to break something of Cam's on his body, or we're going to find out that he is no longer with us because of her. That is what it's going to take for them to do something. And even then, if he broke his arm or broke his leg or his finger or whatever, he will still be put back in that situation. The only way he'll get taken out of this situation, it seems, is in a body bag. And that is not okay. Pressed about her cooch spot. Like, what? You might want to focus on your child.
What, cutting up a shirt? Cutting up a shirt?
Yeah, you're psychotic.
Really?
Yeah.
Cutting up a shirt, really?
Yep.
What the fuck?
And after this night, she got so much hate that she came on there and told y'all that she was sorry for whatever you think she's done to you. Remember, that's not an apology.
What the fuck, dude?
Get a drink, dude. We're sick of the mouth noises. Stop eating. Stop it.
Oh, man. Gabby's unhinged because she cut up a shirt.
Yeah. You are.
You guys hear yourself?
We're sick of hearing you. That's for damn sure.
Do you guys honestly hear yourself? Keep it up. Is that a threat?
We can do about it.
Is that a threat?
Are you serious? No, keep it up. Meaning keep doing what you're doing because you're going to lose.
Oh,
big
no,
time.
we're going to cry over a t-shirt?
No, you are going to cry over...
And she's not unhinged when she was acting all fucking psycho and crazy. Of course you're not going to say she's unhinged because...
Because she didn't act psycho and crazy. She was pointing out the obvious diseased fucking cooch you got going on there, moose knuckle.
Like her, but you hate me. God forbid. The difference is that if somebody else did the exact same thing, it would be...
The difference is, here's the difference. You are fucked in the head. Histrionic personality disorder. Delusional disorder. That is serious. You need to be on your medication. And I want to know why she's not being made to. Because that was in the safety plan and she is supposed to be medicated. And she's not. Clearly. Because she's fucking nuts.
Okay. It would be completely, oh yeah. I know you guys don't like me, so guess what? I don't give a I don't give a fuck.
Obviously you do, because here we are.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
Don't give a fuck. I had a little fun with arts and crafts yesterday.
What'd you do? Draw on the wall and pretend it's Cam?
I had to make some washcloths.
What?
You know, like, especially with toilet paper, because we just don't have any money for toilet paper. So I had to use something.
Here, shut the fuck up for a minute. I will say this again. KOB61, Cutting the eyes out of a shirt while it's being worn is a highly personal, invasive, and symbolic act. While not a conventional form of a crime, such behavior often points to extreme psychological, emotional, or symbolic motivations. What'd you say? Psychological. Based on the symbolic, psychological, and behavioral aspects of such an act is harassment or a threat. The act of cutting eyes is often related to the evil eye for Nazar, a belief that a malicious look can cause harm, misfortune, or curse. Cutting the eyes out of a garment can be a deliberate symbolic gesture meant to signify a desire to blind you, take away your power, or represent that you are under attack. Is that why you did that, bitch? Psychological mutilation, eye gouging in psychological contexts, particularly in fictional portrayals of psychopathy. Oh, here we go. Tells you you're a psycho. Cutting out the eyes of images or items represented a person is a symbolic act of violence aimed at unaliving the person's essence or removing their ability to perceive the world. You don't think that's unhinged? Because I'm telling you right now, everyone in my comments and anyone who sees this will say you are unhinged. Intense personal enmity or rage. It may be a manifestation of intense, intimate anger or hatred or rage. That's exactly what it was. Cutting clothing while it is worn is an act of intimate violence that violates personal space and is designed to cause extreme fear, distress, and a sense of vulnerability. A ritualistic act. Given the specific nature of cutting the eyes, this may be a form of ritualistic behavior designed to send a message, sometimes associated with superstition or desire to curse the wearer of that shirt or who owns the shirt. Mental health crisis or psychosis. Boom shakalaka. There you go. Right there. Right there. What did I say? I said mental health crisis or psychosis. That's what I truly believe. That's you. That's all you. The perpetrator could be experiencing a psychotic break. Delusions. Or hallucinations. Imagine that. Such behaviors, including damaging clothing, can arise from irrational beliefs that the clothing itself is harmful or not. Cutting it serves a necessary purpose. Here's the keywords here. Psychotic. Delusions. Psychotic break. Hallucinations. Fucked. Unhinged. You see where I'm going with this? Rage bait. Anger. Hatred. That's what you did to your sister the other day with that shirt. That's what that means. But you can't comprehend that. It's okay. I'll keep reading that out loud so people can hear me, okay? Okay.
You know? I mean, I'll just hang them by the bathroom so I can just wipe it and just, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, listen, when you gotta do something, you gotta do something, right?
This isn't funny.
I mean...
No one's laughing either. I wish I could see the chat.
You know?
Because they weren't happy.
Is that true that Daddy made you do snow? Yes.
Bullshit.
Way back when we lived in Greenway in Illinois.
So she held your head with a dollar bill up your nose, put your head down, and made you inhale, made you sniff. She did that? Huh? Interesting.
She was born, and right before Aaron and I got together.
Remember the whole 2013 incident where people were talking about rugs and saying Danny admitted to doing all that stuff. Well, from what I understand, Gabby was doing it right along with her. And then Aaron's friend passed away of a rug overdose, which Danny and Gabby knew, apparently. Interesting.
It was like back in
2013? Come on.
2018.
Bullshit.
Right before me and Aaron got together. Because we got together right after that.
So you were all in on it together.
True. And I said no. Actually, Danielle did actually get a gun to her head.
Oh my God.
She did. True story. She actually was forced to go down on a guy.
Okay. I don't believe anything you say.
It's not a lie. Ask Aaron.
Yeah, ask Aaron. Ask Mimi. They don't lie. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Have you heard the court recordings?
Ask our friends at
Let's
the bar.
not. What friends? Because Aaron's friend is now unalived because of this shit. So what friend? Because as far as I'm concerned, you guys don't have any friends at all. Oh, sorry, Karen.
Yes,
Karen
it
wasn't
happened.
there. Delusional. Psychotic.
Ask Mike.
Who
Ask
the fuck
Aaron.
is Mike?
Ask Preston.
Who?
Ask Ed. Yeah, it did.
Hey, there, Eddie boy. Do you know if the no, Gabby, no. You're gonna rage quit, right?
It sure did.
It's coming. Come on. You know you want to. Come on, Gabby. You can do it.
Danny had a hard when she was back and she did all those things.
She had
No,
a
when Danny
hard.
forced me to do it, I told her no. And I didn't do it.
You just fucking said that she made you do it. Oh my God, she lies. Danny forced me to do it. I told her no and I didn't do it. This is why no one believes a word any of you fuckers say. Because you and your whole family, and including Karen, you guys all lie.
She kept saying, come on, Gabby, come on, Gabby, come on, Gabby, just do it.
You
just
said
do
she
it.
made you do
You're gonna
it.
feel so good. You're gonna feel so high. And I said, no, Danny. I said, get that shit away from me. And I didn't do it.
What? Okay.
I didn't do it. Right after that. Don't give a fuck.
No, Nicole.
I said, I've had it. And right before Aaron and I got together. Hey, listen, when you gotta do something, you gotta do something, right?
You're nasty.
I mean, you know. Is that true that Danny made you do snow? Yes.
See?
Way back when we lived in Greenway in Illinois.
She said yes.
Before C was born and right before Aaron and I got together. It was like back in 2018, right before me and Aaron got together. Because we got together.
She says yes and then says no.
Right after that. So yes, that is true.
No, it's not.
Actually, Danielle did actually get a gun to her head. She did. True story. She actually was forced to go down on a guy.
Uh-huh.
It's not a lie. Ask Aaron.
You literally just fucking lied to our faces. You just said yes, and now you're going to say no.
Ask our friends at the bar.
Yeah, because they're
Yes,
so respectful, and they don't lie, right? Who the fuck
Mike.
are they? There
Ask
is
Aaron.
nobody.
Ask Preston. Ask Ed. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, you can throw shit out like it's nothing.
It sure did.
See, she just said it did. It did. It did. It did. It did. It did. Right?
Danny had hard when she was back and she did all those things. Now, when Danny forced me to do it, I told her no.
Then you didn't do it. Oh my God. This is what pisses me off. She'll say one thing and another in the next fucking sentence.
And I didn't do it.
You just said you did.
She kept saying, come on, Gabby. Come on, Gabby. Come on, Gabby. Just do it. Just do it. You're going to feel so good. You're going to feel so high. And I said, no, Danny. I said, get that shit away from me. And I didn't do it.
You just said you did. Liar.
I didn't do it. She had a bill.
A bill?
A $1 bill. And it was...
You can't say yes and then say no. You are a known liar. This is why. Please, someone call her out. Holy shit, is she triple chinning?
Maybe not force me, but she at least tried to force me. You could say that.
You literally just said she made you do it, and now it's, oh, she tried to. Oh my.
She tried.
But you
So
said
I would
you
say
did
that's
it.
force.
How? You never did it.
You're trying to force somebody to do something.
You're so fucking
That's what I would call it.
Rage quit. Rage quit. Come on.
No, she pressured me. She didn't put a gun to your head. You think that's fucking funny? Say that fucking again.
Say that effing again.
Linda.
Linda. Rage baiter. And rage quit. Come on! I know you want to. Wait, does she have thrush? Oh my god, is that thrush? You get that when you're on antibiotics if you're on it for too long, I would imagine. Isn't that something? Yeah, because you get yeast infections from antibiotics, and I thought you got thrush too. She looks like she has thrush. Ew. Ew. And a white stain on her breast. Yeah, okay. Anyways, that's what I'm talking about with her lies. So she got called out again. And then she rage quits. Oh my god. See you guys in the comments. Have a great Sunday night.